the power. Fight 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 the power. We got to fight the powers that be. As the rhythm's designed to bounce with calcium that go live, designed to fill your mind now that you're real. What's up, world? We're here once again, 2010, May 21st. I am at the winery right now. If y'all got Facebook and y'all are friends with Everett and 30-something, you know that Everett went down to 4th Street and he said basically however he was treated on that particular night, he just had enough.
I don't want y'all to think this is a joke, because I'm serious about this.
Everett is a little upset.
I'm gonna say this, and I probably shouldn't. I honestly don't think people in Louisville give a shit.
So he called the meeting to discuss things that happened down on 4th Street to see if anybody else has experienced what he experienced. But again, this is May 21st, Real Like Productions, 30-something. We up in the house, this is the winery. We're about ready to get to the core issue. What is wrong? Is it the state or is it the country? Or maybe it's the times. Whichever one it is, we got to get down to the bottom of this.
I know there's a lot of issues that we have in Louisville, and this right now is my particular issue because I have been to 4th Street Live several times, and like I said, I'm kind of getting tired of getting disrespected.
A lot of times we spend more time trying to be accepted by others than simply accepting ourselves.
We have 2 upscale venues in the city, whether they were mine or yours, it wouldn't make any difference.
And I don't think it's so much because it's 4th Street. I think it's just the fact that we're in 2010, we have a black president. We should be able to go anywhere that we want to go without an issue. And there's people that are dressing up to their code and they're still being turned away for whatever reason, or they've been let in but then ignored.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but white folks have never responded to Negroes sitting in the room with a bunch of Negroes complaining.
Hi, I'm Kenya McGregor. I'm the president of Louisville Urban Young Professionals. My question is, what started this and why are we having a conversation about 4th Street Live? Because there are a lot of things going on in our community, rather just pushing one issue, that collectively everyone in this room could be participating in other avenues. I have not seen many of you all in Urban Young Professionals, and we address many of these issues, or in NAACP, and we address many of these issues.
You asked the question of has anyone brought, what brought this up, and who's involved in your, have we looked into being involved in your organization? Really, I have been in Louisville for a long time. You all are very silent. I mean, I really haven't heard much about involvement in trying to change things. I would like to know more about what you all have to offer and what solutions you all have to offer, so that we do come, not just when we have a problem, to the NAACP, because if you come to the NAACP with a problem, the first thing they wanted to know was where were you before you had the problem. So I'd like to know what solutions you all have to offer, and just where have you all been in the last couple of years?
White folks don't respond to this right here. They respond to Negroes getting in their face.
For me, it's not, I'm trying to make something happen. This is my city. Why can't I go? I was born and raised here. There's no place in this city I should not be able to go and feel comfortable. So 4th Street Live is in the heart of downtown Louisville. We should be able to go.
I think the productive thing we need to do is fix our side, and hopefully that positive work will start, touching other people on the other side. That's the only thing, because someone's racist, they're just racist. You can't change that. You cannot change that. They are 33, 35, 50 years old. They're racist. They're not about to change that. They're not. I'm sorry. So we really need to fix our side, and pray for others and pray for peace. I think that's all we can do.
I would catch the talk and go to the gallery almost every day. So now that it's 4th Street Live, I'm not welcoming 4th Street Live. Before, like it's a big thing now. Like I said, the gallery was just a shopping mall, I guess, and we all went there. Just, black people, white, everybody was welcome in the Galleria. So now that it's 4th Street Live, it's not for us. It's a part of what I know. I know 4th Street at the Galleria, whether it's a place to hang out or a place to shop.
But my thing is the disrespect and the lack of people wanting to go, because I'm just not going to support 4th Street Live. I mean, 1 minute is 4th Street Live, next minute is Oxmoor Mall. And like she said, the Galleria, I mean, I grew up across the street here. I used to just walk down there and hang out. Never got harassed, never got thrown out. But I never sagged, and I never wore my shirt all the way down to my ankles.
Now, personally, I've never had an issue at 4th Street Live. I've never had any trouble. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, what I'm hearing is from black males, which bothers me. So
I think everybody in this room is actually a victim of the masses of us have gone astray. I see a young kid with his britches hanging all the way down. Individuals have stereotyped us. Every one of us in this room appear to be productive African Americans. We are in America. We're going to run into some racism. And that goes if we were in Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, Detroit.
You got to be you. You got to express who you are, and you can't give a care what people think, because people in this city does not, especially the majority, do not care. The Commonwealth does not care. That's why they didn't show up. That's why they didn't come down here, Evan. They want you to send them a tape.
White folks respond when you mess with their cash flow or you scare the hell out of them. You know, now if you go down there with 1,000 Negroes, somebody's going to get somebody's attention. The mayor will hear about it. He's not going to hear about this right here. You know, they know there's been many complaints go down there. Many complaints. They don't want to hear this. You know,
I think what we should do, like what Scott alluded to when he was here, is support his venue. Support his venues and just use 4th Street as an option, like Everett outlined. You know, even though, you know, you understand what the problem is, it's going to be there, and like Everett said, it's not going to change. I'm okay with it, because I'm going to always do me.
They know what's going on. You can write letters, you can complain, the mayor knows, the executives of 4th Street knows, but you got to go down and scare the hell out of them. So if we, you know, if we go down there in mass and demand that they change that racist dress code, you know, the media show up. I know white folks will come up here tonight. You know, but they're not going to come to nothing like this. You know, you got to go down there and get in their face and interrupt their cash flow, or they could care less.
I mean, Gordon said it's kind of hard to march on anything with, you know, 23 people. I mean, let's say we all plan to, go down to 4th Street Live, T-shirts made, we got picket, little picket things, and it started raining.
For this to be such a conscious conversation, the numbers that we have is a great turnout. It doesn't matter. It has to start somewhere. It doesn't have to go big. You have to start. If somebody doesn't start the conversation and it's not swept underneath the rug.
I mean, she Urban League, right? Yeah. Urban League. She's probably touched on a few things. And I'm not knocking Urban League or NAACP, but I swear I have yet to see anything. I'm serious. I have yet to see anything where we all came together as a community.
It's not like it used to be. We are comfortable as individuals that we're not stressed by somebody else's problem because it's not affecting me. It's only. And I understand that, and that is why we're having this conversation. We're comfortable when it affected everybody. When it affects everybody, that's when it'll start to make a difference.
Fight the power! 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 We got to fight the powers that be! As the rhythm's designed to bounce with calcium that will rise, designed to fill your mind.